All right, mild weather around here for last 4 or 5 days. 51 degrees today in Flagstaff, a few degrees above the average for this time of year of 47, and statewide temperatures looking pretty pleasant out there today, and even some warming for some locations out in the Little Colorado River Valley. Yesterday, I think Winslow was only around 60 with a little bit of breeze today, mixing out the cooler air up to 67 today. 62 up on Hopi. It was 54 on Page. That was a little warmer than yesterday. And then for locations across Yavapai County and Flagstaff as well, temperatures down a couple of degrees today. So I hope you had a chance to take in some of this mild weather, because some harsh kind of weather is on the way, albeit it looks dry, but cold and windy weather is going to be the most immediate thing. And if we can go back and get this looping in. All right, here we go. So here we are in Arizona, mostly sunny today. This big storm system you see moving out of the Pacific Northwest and into California, sagging cold front. Notice the reason I'm showing you on this shot is there's not a lot of moisture associated with the storm system, and this main low is going to stay well to the north of Arizona. So even though the cold front is heading in, there's just no moisture tap with this storm system, unfortunately, for us here in Arizona. That's not the case today going into California. 1 to 2 feet of snow moving into the northern Sierra, and you can kind of see it. The cold front is just right through central California right now. This band of precipitation right out ahead of the cold front. This will continue to march our way, and we'll see the winds start to pick up as soon as tonight, and a very windy day as this cold front enters the scene for us tomorrow. And this is going to be a big weather maker throughout the west here, and eventually into the center portion of the country as well as we get into the holiday and just beyond. Today we're seeing some snow up in the northern Rockies. This main area of low pressure, it's going to just kind of almost remain stationary over the Great Basin area all the way through the coming weekend. It is moving off to the south and east right now, but over the next 24 hours or so, it's just going to become a stationary area of low pressure with a nearly stationary cold front right on top of Arizona. Much colder weather and windy tomorrow, and we're going to see some showers mainly in Mojave County tomorrow afternoon, and some isolated showers possible. In Flagstaff, I would say we might see a little bit of snowflakes, kind of mixed precipitation, very light during the late afternoon hours right with the front, but for the most part it's really not a big deal. The storm system is going to bring a lot of snow into the Rockies, and travel weather tomorrow, this red area right through the high deserts of Nevada into the mountains of Utah, and then into the northern Rockies is where we're going to have some kind of problems with travel tomorrow as this storm impacts those regions. We get into Thanksgiving Day, and we have snow all the way through the Intermountain West, the Rockies, and heavy rain all the way from the deep south right on through the Mississippi River Valley and into the Great Lakes region. Currently outside 43, the wind picking up southwest at 17 miles per hour. The wind is going to increase tonight. A very windy overnight. That'll keep temperatures on the milder side. Forecasting 32 in Flagstaff. Downwind to the San Francisco Peaks, Doney Park area out towards Cameron and the reservation. Very windy overnight tonight. Tomorrow, a windy day with winds gusting in excess of 40 miles per hour. Much cooler for us in Flagstaff at 44 degrees. And that coupled with the wind chills will be it'll be a pretty chilly day out there tomorrow. We're going to remain cool all the way through the Thanksgiving holiday and the weekend to follow. 59 and windy in Sedona. Everybody windy out there with about 10 degrees or so of cooling from where we were today, and we remain on the chilly side right into Thanksgiving. And doesn't look like we're going to really receive anything in the way of precipitation. Can't entirely rule it out, but we may see a little shower here or there, but it's certainly nothing of any significance with this storm.